Okay, so I know technically we're live right now, so give me a second here to make sure that the thing properly reflects that. Because the unfortunate thing, I talk about this every time too, honestly. I sound like a broken record. Tower defense. There we go. And then I want to do today, and like I don't know why it doesn't at least at the minimum set up like what game type it is. It's kind of weird that it doesn't do that when you go live. No idea why. Weird shit. All right, so I think that's set. And there we go. Okay. We're good to go. Let's get in the game. Hello, hello. Hey, Croup. How's it going, man? So I think I haven't played this in a couple days because I've been so busy with other things. It's been crazy. Work. And then the add-on thing kind of absorbed my life for like 2-3 days straight. And I've been making WoW content as well and working on it because the channel actually started that way. I just took a long break from it, but trying to get back into it. I think today I'm just gonna, I don't know, just push. Nothing special about the type of run, right? So my favorite, Prime Astelia. So let's do it. That's not. All right, we're gonna do that and go. So what are you up to, group? Can you guys hear me good? I know it has. I'm sorry. I've been okay. So before I click on that and continue, I apologize for one, but I've been working so hard on a lot of other videos, and then work has kind of kept me busy too lately. So I do apologize. We've been trying to, like, Loki Junda, I almost said his real name. Loki Junda and I have been actively working on trying to at least maintain one video a day. But there was a little bit of a period there this past week where both of us were too busy and we struggled to kind of keep up with it. We've got plans in the future to kind of remedy that, but obviously it's not in motion yet. So I do plan on uploading more Tower Dominion. Don't worry. It's just I have been busy. I have been really busy. Most of the uploads that have been going up right now are pre-recorded, pre-edited, and just scheduled stuff. So that's why those have been going up right now and not Tower Dominion. Tower Dominion requires more I don't know how to word it. It's more active, right? Because you can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to record something that's going to take 10 minutes and be done, you know? All right, so we have Prime Astelia. So we're going to do the supply one. We also get that, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to, I don't know, just put one for now. Yeah, I wish, you know, I want a big bag of money to just appear on my doorstep. That's what I want. That'd be so nice and convenient. I don't have to work anymore. But such is life. All right, so we're gonna do the adjacent building one and reduce the cost. Worst case scenario, we get the cannons and we can put the ammo depots there and reduce the cost of the ammo depots. Right, so let's do that. That there. Supply, yes, we will take that. I'm gonna put it on this aqua one because I feel like we can get a square here. We'll do this. But no, I've been craving this. I've been wanting to play this, but I haven't had the time to sit down and actually invest into recording something for this yet. And well, I mean, technically I could today, but I was like, I'll just live stream instead. When you only have one Durandal. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I want more Durandals though. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, for the record, obviously, for anyone new that watches this recording later too, because this is auto recorded to the channel. As you can see the oomph below, I'm looking over the thing right there. The oomph below. I don't know if Loki Junda will ever go on camera. Maybe one day he will for his horror stuff, but I remember I was telling them today, I was like, I'm just gonna live stream. He's like, you're gonna go on camera? I was like, well, I've technically done it already before. If you guys look at my old stuff, it's not like I never showed my face before. He thought it was kind of weird. I don't really want that there though. We're gonna save these. I do love these. I do feel like I need to get some more stuff for the background though. I used to have some lights, some rope lights that used to combine, but one thunderstorm fried them. And then they just kind of sat pinned to the wall for about a year before I finally took them down. Let's see, while you have only one mirror dart, I'm not going to have only one. Let's just get the Discovery, because I'm not going to have only one of those either. Get the HP into Discovery. And go. Go ahead and get this upgraded. Yeah, I've been absorbed into work or well, I wouldn't really call it work. Like, the add-on stuff feels like work sometimes, honestly, but it's not really work. I've been working on that too. Durandals. Hey, Zala, how's it going? You're like, hello. I don't know. Like, I have my camera on, I know. Let's go ahead and put that down. Yeah, I was trying to, that's why I had the game on before I started live streaming. And then I was like, oh, hold on, I gotta edit this. But I was trying to move it in the right spot so it's not like covering anything. I mean, it kind of touches the corner of that card, but I mean, I don't think that's really bad right there. Webcam, yes, yes. What's going on, Zala? How are you doing? Maybe move it to the left so it doesn't, I could do that. Yeah, hold on. What do you think? Over here? Because if I put it, I don't think there's anything in the bottom left, is there? I'm gonna put this bad boy like right here. You think that's good? I think that's good. But then hold on. I think that's gonna cover part of the choices I have. You guys tell me. Oh, as always, voice doesn't match the face. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, technically you guys could have seen my face the entire time. If you look at my old live streams, they're in there. I have my face reveal in there, so let's get on reroll 75 and then more supply. Sorry if I'm a little antsy. I'm like standing up. I'm doing the stand-up desk thing. Big ADHD. And just, I don't know. I can't sit still. I'm the type of person that will bounce their leg like 900 miles an hour all day long. I used to get in trouble. Well, technically I still do, even as an adult. At dinner table. Shaking the whole dinner table from my leg. As always. Oh, sorry. I was reading that again. I think I'm gonna put this here, and we're gonna do that. I think we need to put this down though, because we haven't yet, so let's go ahead and get that started. Okay. Well, I mean, technically, the only ones with my face were live streams, so I guess you would have to go digging in specific playlists to see them. Because most of my actual recorded videos, I don't put my face on it. Like, what's the value in that? Most people that watch, at least back then, it was my WoW like guides. So who needs to see my face when I have a guide that I'm explaining? Let's do air. Yeah, we need some anti-air. And then we got stealthy boys. Okay. I kind of want to do this, but we're going to save up for this. Right here. I'm not going to have only one. Maybe. Also maybe. How many do I have at Durandals? We have, what, 5? Yeah, we'll do that. Give us a little bit of beefy position there. Damn, webcam. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Am I that ugly that you guys are all like, damn, webcam? I'm like... Got me sitting here worried now. I'm messing with you guys, by the way. All right, so we will do air and more Durandals, right? How many do we have now? 9? Hell yes. Ah, fuck. We were gonna do this and I got distracted and built shit. You guys are supposed to yell at me. No, just not expecting the person I'm seeing. Well, hello. Durandals and air again. We're gonna have a lot of Pumas and Durandals, okay? I'm gonna go one more. Please be nice. Perfect. We're gonna... Damn, we... Oh, actually, we could do this. Let's go. Perfect. I like that. Yeah, we do have that one upgraded. Okay. We might... I'm gonna go with this. So we have enough recon for later. Alright, so we have enough to reduce the build cost, and we're gonna go ahead and give this for the 10% before I forget, because I know I will. I always do. Let's put this in the center, just so we have more anti-air coming around the loop. Because that'll overlap a little bit. But yeah, I think like with my live streams, I'm probably going to start just having my camera on. I feel like it's a nice addition just for live streams and not for the recorded content. Yeah. I'm hoping that we get the one that increases 1% per of those. I'm gonna do that. Oh, hello. And I don't want to put it like that, so we're gonna put this like this and do that. Let's go. Will this even reach now? No, it's useless now. Let's get some platforms because we have none. And then I think I'm gonna put another one here just in case. And go. Oop, I hit shift by accident. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog. I apologize if you can. Okay, and then let's put another one and loop it around. Actually, man, I know I want to save these, but at the same time, maybe it's better if I just put it here. We can always get a little bit more. I just want to make sure we are covered. That corner is a good spot for the right there. You mean? Hold on, I'll hold it again. Let's see. Let's get another Puma. You mean right here? Or right here? Because I feel like maybe that one actually would be really good because it'll burn all this. Yeah, we get one. Because then it'll increase the range of that. It'll do 2 range and then -1 for the other. Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. So let's get you. Get the supply from that. And then we wait because we want more. Do we have any bastions? No. Let's go with that. We got a oh shit, we got a solid flat one. Oh, I hate that it gave me it so soon. I think I'm gonna put it like, I don't know, right here, I think, and then help. Well, that's so close. Well, technically it's not. I mean, Durandal would detect. Oh, up here? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I could. We can make this go around. All right. We can make this go around, get a flat one so it hits here, here, around here. I mean, I believe it'll still touch here too. So it would hit like all this area. So I think here's good, and then we curve and around. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And we gotta slow. I mean, hopefully it touches right there. Yeah, this is in a perfect world that we have enough to force that. Let's put one here. And then go. I'm gonna upgrade it too. There we go. Get some AoE on it. And I want to put another one right here just to seal that off. And then maybe put more around this. All right, so we can get the extra damage, rate of fire, and reload speed of these. And more supply. I think I'm going to go this route because I feel like I'm going to try to get as many claymores as I can and place them. Oh, reds. Shit. Here we go. As soon as we get this curved in a way, I think we'll be okay. More platforms. And then let's wait. Perfect. Rate of fire again. And bastions. I mean, bastions will be good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put this here for the supply. And go. Okay. But yeah, they're not getting through. Spam time. Yes, absolutely. I want to get as many as I can. Hey, Marksman, how's it going, man? Hey, here we go. Claymores and Durandals. All right, so let's see if we can get... Yep, perfect. And recon. So we will put you on this to get the recon and increase the range and AoE. Let's go. So we've got an open space for a fortress now. And we're gonna hold on. There. More anti-air. Are you doing any challenge or is it freestyle right now? Just kind of pushing. Yeah, nothing like special, I guess you could say, about the run. Just Prime Nostelia, spin it around and see how far we can go. No like restrictions. Let's get a couple of these because I don't think we have any stockpiled. Well, we had 2. All right, let's send the wave. Let's get 1 more. Then 1 more. Then 1 more. I know it's like over here, but I'm gonna curve this around and it's gonna hit around here and it will hit this right here. So in time, hopefully it'll be close enough in range to be useful. Yeah, we're gonna get this. All right, so we can't upgrade. No big deal. Go straight. But the mines are very laggy. Okay, so the mines from there, the mines from the sniper towers, and joint operations for the park and assault, they increase CPU usage like no other compared to other towers. They are one of the most guilty towers out there that causes major lags. I mean, granted, we're gonna have it anyways, but if you guys remember my last live stream, we made it in the 60s without that lag. The 60s, the way 60 something, right? No lag until the very last one we were about to die. I plopped it down just to see how much CPU usage it would increase, and it jumped 10% right before I died. So be mindful of that, guys, when you do your runs. Hopefully they fix it one day. We're gonna do a couple of these. Less FPS equals less damage. That and like less patience. Because you're sitting there like, I don't know what's going on, man. It stops and freezes every few seconds, you know? These are doing pretty good. Uh-oh. Ooh, no. Oh, what? So the red boys screwed me over. Let's try again. We died at wave 25. That's embarrassing. Okay. Going again. Thought we had a good run there. But I know I want this. I know this is going to pop up again. I know it. Let's do the supply. And then we're going to try to push this. Let's see, let's push you, put you, I don't know, like right here. Supply. And we don't have a means to... That's a bummer. Hey, we already have that though. So we will do that one. Yeah, it went to shit as soon as it did that. Yeah, it was doing really good until then. You're right. I keep hitting the shift key by accident. Let's get this so we stop worrying about that. Because it keeps screwing us over. Let's see if we can save up. Hello again, love the double stuff on this map. I like it too. Lions of Ravelski is probably my favorite. One of, honestly, Park Assault is my favorite. But for challenges and everything, I think Lions of Ravelski is just too strong with the double blueprints. Yeah. Let's try our air strategy again. Get this curved. I'm gonna put... Hold on. Yeah, that ends up covering that. I don't know if I like that. We'll put it like right here. Yep. I know we didn't do that yet. How are you doing, Fur? Supply. Let's do that so we can go ahead and do this too. That and that. Done. Platforms. And then we are gonna do, so we have Speedy Boys and the Splitters. Alright. Hey, we can definitely use that in a bit here. Champion just got to the lag limit for me on my RX 580 8GB, which is 40-ish. Then I go for a doob. What, tried to scroll down on the chat and ended up zooming out on here. Are you using anything with explosions in your runs? Because I do want to say they confirmed that having explosives like the landmines from both the mission controls and the sniper towers increase a lot of lag, especially late game. And if you're parking assault, the joint operations adds CPU strain too. Because keep in mind, this game, even though you're on whatever graphics card you have, the CPU is probably going to be the bottleneck for this game. Not as much on the GPU. I do like joint operations too, but man, did they add some lag. Hopefully, though, here in about I'd say about a year from now, I'll be building another computer. About a year. Because right now, I don't really need to, but I do want to build a second one to eventually piece another one that's a little bit stronger, right? And then have a second one for other games. For example, like I still casually want to hop on Black Desert Online every now and then, But you have to like leave that game on to really be ahead of things. And I don't want to do that when I have other things I want to play, right? So if I had a second computer though, don't use that discovery. That's backup supply using hideouts. Oh, this one? Yeah, yeah. Let's do this one actually. Get another one. New challenge. How many? Okay, that might be a good video idea. Honestly, imagine if we could modify the map in some way, just for fun, like not a legit, no achievements, whatever. I'm gonna do this for the Claymore. Imagine if we could, what kind of fun, unique things we could make, like joint operations only kind of run, and you end up putting like 30 of those bad boys on there, and then watch your PC catch on fire. Yeah, along with a performance monitor. Yeah, we're gonna put another one there. I'm gonna have like 2. Light them up. Uh-oh. We gotta get anti-air on this one. I don't know about you guys, but I think what would be really cool is the strictly an artillery only run and forcing the game to only give you artillery stuff. I just think it would be really cool zooming out and just seeing all the things just flying up in the air. Let's get the 5 discovery in this because I want to make sure that we can re-roll it when we need to. I know this is going to be important. Oh man, there's a Claymore though. Yeah, mistakes were made. We're going to do the Claymore. All right, let's get that. We have the zooms there. There we go. I think we're okay. Here's what you can do in emergencies. You can place both your scouts next to the neutral that gives you money. Then after you build something, you can cancel those scouts. How many times have you done this? Always been a console user and only started getting into PC gaming during COVID. Well, welcome to PC gaming. I'm not going to be the typical... Well, I don't want to say typical. There's some people out there that are... What would they call it? I don't know. Prejudice against console players. I started off with console playing years and years and years and years ago. I got into PC gaming also years and years and years ago, but I didn't really have a super stellar computer for the longest time. And plus, back then, the only thing I really played online was WoW. I mean, that's why my channel has WoW still, because hell, I've been playing it since like 2006. PC Master Race snobbery. Hey, we got a stealth one. Let's go ahead and put this here. We could do that. We could do what you were talking about. Consoles do have fanboys. Yeah, I mean, I played console pretty heavily back in the, I say golden era of Call of Duty because, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. But Modern Warfare 2, like the original Modern Warfare 2 days, that's back when I played consoles pretty heavily. Yeah, true, because then we can't cancel it. Yeah. Let's. How many platforms do we have? 6. We can always use more. Let's upgrade this again. Boom. Get even more of them. All right, can we get a curve? Thank you. I want to get... Do we reach? Yeah, we reach. We're going to get this upgraded to have another one. We might have to put something over here to stagger and get these. Let's get the discovery just to increase the chances of finding even more. We're gonna do the trick you talked about. Let's see. We can't put both, right? That gave us 300, so we can do this one to have that, and then yeah, the Claymore one. I don't want to put that yet. We're gonna put something in the middle here just to kind of help. Oh shit, we didn't. This is what I mean. This is why I don't do stuff like this, because I'll just forget immediately. It's like a superpower of mine. I can forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Oh well. Do we have any? How many Durandals do we have? 2. I want some more, even though that's not a big deal. How do you deal with comments on content emotionally, positive or negative? I mean, it's comments. I mean, everybody has their opinion. Just don't let things get to you, right? I guess you got to approach things with like I don't want to say like truly like full on heart, like thick skin, but at the same time, yes, you gotta have thick skin. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion. It doesn't mean that they're right and you're right, or they're wrong and you're wrong. Just kind of go with it. Go with the flow. Because sometimes people feel that they're being helpful, and it's hard to determine how they're saying it in text, right? So like I'm talking to you, you could tell if I'm being pissy or if I'm being kind, but in text, not so much, right? They probably meant well, but when you read it, it sounds like someone's being a dick. So you just kind of approach it like, maybe they meant this, right? Or I don't know. I don't know if that answered your question. I hope it did. But no, I don't let things bother me. I mean, even if I got negative comments, I wouldn't be bothered. Like I'd take that feedback, right? What I would appreciate though is if people do have negative comments, like give me reasons. Like what is wrong about it? Not just like, hey man, you suck. Like that's not very helpful. How can I figure out how to fix this? You know? It's like, hey, you suck because you talk too much. I don't know. Something like that. And I'll be like, okay, makes sense. How many threat reveals do we have left? 20, 25, and then we have all the other ones. I think I'm going to go with that because that might be good. Constant stack. Well, I appreciate it, I really do. I like people, you know, the support. I really appreciate it a lot. But if you ever find something that you don't like on the channel, let me know. I mean, please. It's the only way we can make the channel better in the long term. If I don't ever get any good or bad feedback, there's no way for me to... I won't ever make a change, really. Realistically, you know what I mean? Jinx, red flying boys again. Yeah, watch. Let's do Durandals. Durandals. How do you guys pronounce it, by the way? We're gonna do... That's a square, though. I don't know. When people are just being obnoxious, I think it's easier to just let it fly. If you want to see me get messed up, I have someone get close to me be disappointed for something I did. I mean, like, there's obvious people who are obnoxious, like purposely being obnoxious. There's a difference. You can kind of tell, yes. But people who make a comment like, "Hey, that was stupid. You should have done this instead." All right. Okay. I mean, I even poke fun at my own self, you know, like I'm an idiot some of those times. So it just doesn't, yeah. I think we live in a society where there's too many people who are not thick-skinned. They get offended too easily. And I'm not saying that everyone should be nicer. I mean, that would be ideal, but I think that everyone needs to kind of breathe, slow down, and I don't know, not get too upset about what people say all the time. At the end of the day, if they were really truly being rude, what difference is it gonna make? Do they feed you? What's the saying? The 3 Fs? If they don't do that, who gives a shit? Upgrade costs are reduced by 20%. Also, you need at least one Puma with an upgrade to focus air target. Yeah, to be polarized or not to be polarized. Yeah, so yeah, we need something like right here, I think. Let's do that with this run right here. Right after this, I think we'll get enough. We'll put it on this too. Scouts, maybe. It's gonna cover all of it, yes, but since we already have these, they're gonna target those, right? I think we need a little bit more. We're probably gonna need to put one like back here, targeting just within this so that they hit the ones flying in, because I feel like this is probably gonna target those too long and the air's gonna get through. Yeah, Zala. That would be a good idea, actually. Yeah, see? Well, they're getting them a little bit. But yeah, some of them are coming. Let's go like this. Yeah, would be fun. Totally would be fun. We can get more of these. Close one? Yeah. I would say so. You're right. We're probably still gonna die. All right, so we have the 2 Cheeto Puffs landing on this one. We didn't get those, so I'm gonna put a staggered. We're gonna put a staggered one right here, and hope that we don't die. I'm gonna put this right here. Damn it. That one. Okay. Please get them all. Please get them all. Please get them all. Please get them all. We need this. Oh, that's so close, guys. We need to get some shield pops down here now because of these and this. All right, if we put this like this, maybe it'll help. It'll help with any air coming in. We kind of need something like this so it doesn't target the ones on the ground, the lane itself. 211. What's 211? Oh, the health. Right? Rate of fire. How many of those do we have now? 1, 2, 3. Then we have 2 more. Platform. No. Okay. All right, so now they're going to come from here and hit these. And that? Okay. And we're going to put this here just because. Let's go. All right, let's see. Let's see. Is it going to be better? Yeah, this is a little better now. We more claymores. You know what? Screw it. Let's just keep doing if it's gonna give me claymores, I'm gonna pick them up. That's gonna be the new rule for this run. All right, so let's make this one also anti-air. We're gonna wait on that because we might need to place one up here now. Now you're good as long as you don't leak any enemies on the ground. Famous last words, yeah. Claymores are super flexible, except shape. Yeah. It's the only pain with those. All right, let's get this with the fire rate and more Pumas. So we have those oh shit positions for those. All right, we have 1 chance. And we got it. We got it. All right, so we have... I mean, yeah, let's do it. Will that still hit? Yeah, hold on. That might have been dumb. I don't want to put it like on that and take up 2 spaces because we could put Durandals there. Let's, I know this is probably a waste. Someone's going to be like, what the fuck? You know. Let's get that to cover, and now we're going to do that. Pretty good. Let's get you here as well. Yeah, but I mean, someone might say like, why'd you use the platforms? I could hear it like you should have saved them for fortresses. We don't have any yet, so... I'm gonna put another one here, I think. No, because that's just a waste right there, because that doesn't touch enough. We'll get one right here to help with these. At least the bubbles are gone. Let's get range and damage. Yeah, let's put one here. And then, ooh, salamanders are good because we have a shitload of claymores. All right, so we can't upgrade for now. And we can't get a good reroll either because we're too shy from rerolling. Hey, we have these though. And we don't have enough. I'm gonna put something else there. That's a perfect little square. Do we have anything else? We do right here. Okay. Made it to endless. Let's see if we can get... Oh. But I want this right here. This is going to be a stacking damage increase, so... Yeah, we need to get that taken care of first. And now... Trying to think. No. We could, but no. And I don't know. That's a square, but at the same time, let's get another clearer here. Yeah? I'm not going to worry about third upgrade on it yet. I just want some more trash clears and bubble pops. Yeah. And if we had a perfect spot there, I'd put one there too, but... Trash clear, bubble pop. Okay. That last discovery is not what you think. What do you mean? What? That's the, it's not that. It's the all air, whatever. Oh, hey, a flat piece. Let's put it like up here. Wait. Let's put it right here. Why does it always put it in an awkward spot like that? Cutting it like in half? It's so annoying. Will this even reach? No. Yeah, possibly. This is that one. So we're gonna do that for the damage against air units, even though that's not an air. I mean, it gives it to all of them, so Look at that range. Let's go. All right, we're gonna put you down so we can get the supply increase. I'm not gonna worry about upgrading it yet. We're gonna put the second one down. Right here. And save. There we go. All right, let's put some more Durandals down. Oh wait, we weren't gonna do it there. That's right. Shit. Technically, we could fit something there. We could fit something on this side too. Like, we're probably gonna need another flat piece. Which, oh. Cruiser, guys. Let's do it. Always good. Instead of that, we're gonna put nothing down. Let's just wait. If I do it right here, it hits both. But if I also do it right here, no. I kind of wanted to get both of them to have range increase on this, but... And touch both of them. I think I'm going to do this. That way they both get it. And I can use another one somewhere else. Alright, Claymores again. Let's do a 3-point here because we need a curve. Hey, it automatically gave us that too. Other 2 Claymores? Yeah. So let's do damage. 50% damage per adjacent building. Wait, no. We're gonna do the range, and then we're gonna do this one where they get -1 range but more damage. But wait. Between the claymores touching the neutral. Oh, right here. Yeah, I could do that. Let's make it higher. And give it that range. Yeah. We're gonna wait on these right now. I think I need a few more platforms to make another move right here, and then get both of these to have the range and damage. More supply and more damage per building. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So now we have the one for reroll, and we have the one for the amount of buildings, which is good. So we have the Speedy Boys and the Splitters again. We're gonna put. No, we're not gonna do shit because we don't. Well, hold on. Here we go. I could put one like this. I could put this right here, right? How much do we have? We have more than enough. Let's do breakers again, right? Then put this in between. It touches both. Range, and then we wait because we don't have enough for that. Oh shit, I hit shift again. Sorry guys. I keep fat fingering that. I think having all these claymores has been really, really nice. Let's do some Durandals because we are low. Curve and a slow. Okay. This one. We'll do that. Did we already upgrade this one? Yeah, we did. Alright, so we want to get a couple more up here again. So I want to make sure that these things are like blown up long before they get here. And then the trash they spawn dies too. Pretty quick. How many of those do we have? We have 2 more. This is so nice too. I'm gonna go this route right here. I know I want to get these, but at the same time, I want that. Let's put. Yeah, I'm not seeing. So we just go. Put you right here for the range. Getting kind of close though. 40% more supply. I think I'm gonna go that route. Yeah. What's this up to 370? Okay. Technically, we could use that and have that. I think we're gonna do. Well, we have plenty to reroll with. Watch it totally. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll take. What the fuck is that all the way over there for? Like, let's be real. What is that going to hit unless I spiral it all the way around to touch right here? What? We'll put this here. More shield and trash break. You know, trash killer. That's a lot, though. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, I think we're all right. Technically, could do another one right here. I think I will. And then we have that and more. We're gonna have a lot of those around there. Hey, even more ammo depots. You could get the doctrine that gives 15% damage from neutral, so you could boost a missile silo. That's actually not a bad idea. Actually, you're right. You're right. All right, so we have a lot of these just popping them now. We got one more. No, I don't like that. We're gonna wait. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do I have, no, I don't have any platforms, so I can't do that either. So we'll wait. Hopefully we get a platform. I'm gonna put one right here. It'll burn trash right here pretty quickly. And then give that one more range and damage. Buildings adjacent to HQ gain more damage and reduce the cost. Let's go ahead and do that in case we want to do stack of ammo depots, right? And for now, it will, well, increase the damage of these. We may change them for ammo depots so that the orbital cannon hits faster and harder. All right, so we got that tucked. Let's give... I could just do this. I'm putting so many of these down, man. It's ridiculous. Actually, hey, we got a bunch of these. What the hell am I doing? How much would that be? Yeah, I want to burn the trash. Range, and then that. Let's give it fire rate. Go. Not bad. I think it's doing pretty good clearing through them. We still have one more. Technically, I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. All right, let's do it. If we don't die to this right now. Even more. It's like it's trying to tell me something. More claymores and these. Let's do it. We're gonna have so many damn claymores back here in this little corner. It's gonna be ridiculous, guys. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about trash later. I would like. Okay, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna make that one the same thing. Tower defense with claymore defense. Look at how many I have out there. Let's see if it actually pays off though, because like right now they're actually reaching pretty far in. frag launcher only hits 3. So we need 10 more claymores then. 10 more claymores to make sure we hit at least like 30. Just put them all right here, and just all of a sudden you just see boom, 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 boom. You know, oh, hey, perfect, right here. And that. Oh. I'm confident we will get our supply up another way. I think we need the retribution position. Yeah. Let's hope that we weren't stupid, which we were, because now we don't have any platforms. Because I'm a fucking potato head. And where can I put this now? We could put it right here. It kind of covers all that. Or I could do it like this. Does that cover more? Technically, no. This covers more. But we could also... That center? I mean... Do it like this, a loop. Yeah? It'll cover a chunk. So we have one there. I want to put one over here, though, because I want to have them clear the trash up there, too. Below the mirror door. Hold on. Oh, right there? I know what you mean. I'm going to put something there, too. Don't worry. Yeah, we're doing okay. Ish. These things scare me. Time for the tanks? Probably. Probably. I'm trying to hold off. Famous last words. Are we dead? No, we're good. Let's get us some more resources. Yeah. Yeah, because I want more. Alright, so we have our camels coming. Right now. Let's... Wish we had thought ahead more. I'm gonna put one in between this to help with trash and also increase their fire rate. Get the other orbiter and base. Oh yeah, you're right. You are right. Let's do it. These bubbles are gonna pop quick. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and they're getting pretty chunked right now. Once this is dead, it's only going to hit them anyways. So that'll be good. However... Let's get these leveled up, even though I probably should be saving for this. I want to make sure we have these at least fully upgraded for future runs too. I don't have slow debuff towers yet, no. Actually, we could do that right now. Range, that one, and that one. Go. We have A slow now. We can do the same with this. Well, get it ready anyways. So we're okay. We're okay. Durandals. We have enough? Oh, we have enough. Guys, we're gonna have double. We're about to have the red boys, though. Ugh. Let's get a straight. Thank you. Do we have any? Oh, no. All right, let's first get this before we forget, and I accidentally overspend. Air, for sure. Because then the red boys have to go through all this when they do come. Well, no, they're probably going to be around here, realistically, but yeah. All right, so this is where we start doing this, because we got both of the cannons now. Pretty good. I need something to die so I can upgrade this again. Yeah, but I want to put everything on this to make sure that our beams are just like going crazy. Increase the damage and the fire rate of them. These things are nasty when you get them fully maximized. Nasty, nasty. There we go. Double beams. Okay, so we're... Man, I want these. I wish we had gotten this sooner, but... Claymores again. Let's get the pulse for now. So we're gonna put another one, and then another one. Right. Hold on. Yeah. Even though, and if we get more ammo depots, I'm gonna sell some of these and put more ammo depots on them. Yeah. I fat fingered ship. Yeah, my bad. Gotta love it though, seeing the beams go that fast. Damage check. Still pretty solid. He just like pew pew pew. I love it. I love it. Every time I get the chance to do this, I do it every run. Oh yes, if we could get that, that would be nice. Okay. Let's get the cost reduced on this and get us some more Durandals. Oh wait, I gotta place something. Hold on. A curve. Now what? It was 470k from the Imperial Stronghold from the beam. Very nice, very nice. So this one, the cruiser cannon did... Hold on, actually. Wait, is it... Oh, 2 cruiser cannons. So it did 390k by itself. Pretty damn good. I do have to say, we have what, 3,000? I want to put one of these like up here to start popping them early. So let's put it right here so it also hits when they start ringing around here a little bit. I don't know, it's just extra damage. And then we can stack something in front of it. Let's go. 0.5 reload speed, yeah. No. That one, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of those damn bubbles, man. Fence near HQ to buff it even more. Can you even do that? I mean, it won't touch. That's the problem. Well, hold on. If I put a fence right here in front, does it still count as touching? Will it buff it? But technically, it won't buff it until it breaks, so wouldn't it be a waste? You would need to put the fence somewhere else, right? Which one? Oh, this one? Then what? Put it right here? Or right here, actually. I have an idea. I'm gonna boost the range out of it too. And we're gonna make it slow. Okay, so let's get super heavy and a sanction cannon for later. Okay, can we make this higher? All right, we have red boys. We're okay though. We can. All right, so if you put this here. You're right. So that'll cover all this. So we're going to do the damage. We're going to give it the range because we're going to do the slow instead, right? Yeah, let's give it the range and then make this slow, people. I think that's going to be good. Okay, and then we're going to put nothing because I want to upgrade this. Go. All right, so we have the big blobs now. Hopefully, we are good. You just see everything fall down over there. We probably should start upgrading some of this stuff, yeah? Even though I want to do that. Yeah, because like this one right here, for example. This one. There. I think we're good now. Look at that. That chokehold right there is going to be so good with that. If we get a doctrine to get more tech, I'm going to make this one also slow. Maybe. Or build another one down here somewhere. I think it does. We'll look here in a second. We'll look. I mean, we're okay, but obviously this is a telltale sign that we need to put more stuff up here. Thought I dropped the phone. Okay. 42 down, and we're getting even more super heavy. Yeah, and we'll get some of these. We have 10 freaking scout hideouts. What? Okay. Let's go ahead and give it this so we have the damage. I want to put another one over here somewhere. You also have 2 Durandals within range of the slowed down enemies at the flame tower, so if you get those blessed, they'll light up anyone there. You're right. We should probably... Yeah, we have these 2. And then we even have, technically, this one, too. We have 3. Let's at least give him this. Let's see everything else here real quick. Hold on. Fire rate and that. That. So satisfying. Alright guys, this might be a little distracting, but I'm going to bring my desk down and sit down. Hold on a minute. It's really cool. It like slowly comes down. I look back at my dog. I look over and then I hear the defeat sound. I'm like, what? And you guys can't see my dog, can you? One of them? Stealth guys? Yeah. Shit. We should have prepared for that. Yeah. Camo units. All right. No biggie. Let's do another one. Let's see if I can get my dogs in here. I don't think you guys have ever seen my dogs. Hold on. I'm going to mute because I'm going to whistle. All right, guys. I got a treat. You want a treat? See, I've got 2 dogs, okay? I have a Siberian Husky, right? And I have a, well, Mutt. I don't know what he is, honestly. We rescued him from the Humane Society. So hold on a minute. I'm not wearing any shoes, so hope you guys don't judge. Let me get my other dog. Okay, so let me turn my camera over to this. I'm going to show you guys right here. All right. You guys can see. Come here. Let me turn the light on, actually. Sorry, guys. All right, so this is the Husky right here. And they know tricks, by the way. Okay, so spin. Spin again. Come on, keep spinning. Spin. Don't, not beat me up. Spin. 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 You're trying to do new tricks I haven't taught you. Sit. Good. There's you one. That's a chunky. Yeah, she's chunky. She's old. All right, so this one is like 2 years. The brown one that ran off. He's skittish of everything. He's scared of his own shadow. This one, however, my baby, is almost 12 years old. Partially deaf. And fat. She's fat. Yeah. That's it. One treat. Go on. Okay. Let's get back to it. Did I break the game? I can't hit escape or nothing, guys. We'll restart. No, actually, the brown one that's scared, I went to the Humane Society to you know, adopt a dog. And what happened was I didn't find one I wanted, so I'm walking out and going to my car, and when on the way there, someone was carrying that dog in. I just turned right back around and walked in. But yeah, I think, honestly, I think whoever had him before me was really mean, for lack of a better phrase or word, honestly. Yeah? What's up, buddy? Yeah, but he's scared of everything. Scared of his own shadow, scared of sounds, scared of a broom. So I think whoever had him before hit him with a broom. Not very nice. Nobody should ever harm animals, man. All right, let's try again and see if it doesn't glitch out. Yeah, I do as well. I do as well, because I have to come to the... What the fuck? All right, we have a split. I have to come to the realization that this one right here, the husky, you know, is getting up there, you know? It's going to be a very sad day for me. Oh, shit, I'm an idiot. But no, they're my partners in crime. I work remote and everything, so like my bed is right here, and it has this blanket just for them, so they hop up here and sit here. Do a double spiral. Me? Let's do some Pumas. Double spiral. So you want me to do a double spin? That actually might be cool. With Red Tower? What do you mean Red Tower? Did I miss something? I probably missed something while I was yakking. Sorry. Let's see. If we live, we'll do it. We'll put one spinning this way and one's rotating with it. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, you want me to do the pulsating slow and everything? Four-legged spiral. Yeah. All right. Let's get the permanent supply. And I want... Yeah, let's go. So we got one this way and one this way, and we'll just keep going. All right, so we're going to put one right here. And there we go. Perfect. It's still going to have some come, but it's okay. Dude, did you have a cat or just dogs? Actually, I don't know. I grew up, my mom, for example, loves animals as much as she told us when we were kids. No, we can't have that. If you kept it there for longer than like a few days, it ended up staying there. I think we kind of subconsciously knew that as kids too. But we also at one point fostered animals here. So there was a point in time 10 plus years ago where we had like 16 kittens in our house, and two dogs back then. But no, we've had cats. We had a cat that reached like 14 years before it passed, and that was recently. He passed away, the cat we had, and I ended up getting him. That's why I got him. Yeah, what's up, Scout? So I got him because of that. Yep. I rescued last two dogs and both got to 18. 18? Damn. I got them 6 months apart. They passed 6 months apart. So, oh no. Yeah, no. I don't know. Like, I'm the type of person, like, you get an animal, it's your family, right? Unfortunately, there's people out there that don't feel the same way, and they don't treat their animals very well. Can you guys see that? See what I mean? Spoiled, right, Bay? So that's Bay, and the one that ran off is Scout. Pumas. Humans can be a scourge. Yeah, they can sometimes, for sure. All right, we got a shield breaker. We're gonna do this. Just to have something there. Oh, I don't like that. There's so many. We need to put something up here. We're dumb. I'm dumb. Hey, claymores. Let's go. We can't really put anything yet. We're gonna put something up here though to kind of take care of the air. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna put this like this. We're gonna have to upgrade it though to make it prioritize. Hey, here we go. Right here. Buildings adjacent to neutral buildings gain 15% damage since we are Prime Estelia. Yeah, that's a given. Okay, so we want a curve. We got a curve. Let's go with this one. And now we're not gonna touch the air that's coming through because they're gonna go like this and it's gonna barely hit this. I'm gonna put one like right up here or something. Yeah, I've seen those types in the past, especially you I'm showing my age. Like you saw more of it like 30-ish years ago than you do today, but I mean it still happens. Claymores. Yeah. All right, let's put this here. There we go. Animals are not tools. We need coexistence. Yeah, yeah. Oh, on reroll, buildings gain 0.5% damage, and we get a scout hideout. Let's go. Oh man, we gotta stick with it. So we're gonna take that one for now. We need to put this down because we haven't yet. Let's do right here. I mean, that thing's doing work. I haven't even upgraded it. So they do this the whole time I'm working too. So like I'll be in work meetings and on camera and you just see a dog just like a head go and just sit there while I'm on camera and won't move. Or they'll be behind me like this. All Puma time, not Claymore. No, we're getting Claymores too. What's up, buddy? So Speedy Boys and Splitters again. And we there are breeds that just protect you naturally without training, but please train them. German Shepherds is one example. They have a strong sense of family. Yeah. My uncle used to breed those. He worked at the, as, a police officer for over 30 years. And then he also bred German Shepherds on top of it. We'll put something like this here and then make it air as well. Yeah, if I was rich, I'd have a lot more animals. I would. Increase the fire rate and get the adjacent rate of fire as well. So I think that'll be good. We need to get this curved back around and we get another shield break. Okay. There we go. When did Pumas have that? Because I think I touched the demo maybe like 2-3 days before it actually came out as a full release game. That would have been cool if it had that still. I mean, the shape makes sense, you know? All right, so let's preemptively get this for later. Yeah, having the protos is nice. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna go ahead and give this another. Does it reach out there? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. And we can also preemptively get this. Have 2 of them sitting there waiting. All right, triple, and then we curve. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Haha, Loki Junda. Hey guys. Here's the other gentleman that makes the horror videos on the channel, as well as a multitude of other indie games as well. Loki Junda and I have known each other since I was like 15, 16, something like that. It's been a long while. We're old men. I'm gonna get the we're gonna get clay. Yeah, claymores. The darker side of insert coin? Yeah. He's actually putting up a lot of Resident Evil and Silent Hill because they're going to be coming out with new games. I think Resident Evil much further along than Silent Hill, though. So if you are a horror fan, be sure to check those out. Since we are Prime at Stelia, I do want to get this so we can go ahead and get that bonus amount every time. And we got another. Nice. Let's do Resident Evil 9 is on the way. Yeah. So he's gonna be doing that. I think he plans on streaming it the day he gets it. Is it stream? Were you gonna stream it, or are you just gonna make a bunch of videos? I think you said stream, right? Loki. Did we ever upgrade this? No, because we're an idiot. Now we have it. Yeah, Silent Hill comes out in September. Yeah, I thought I heard you right, where you said that Resident Evil 9 is like next year. You're gonna go live for it when they release. Are you gonna use your camera? I think I'm gonna do that. We'd have to set up. Me either or. That's up to you, man, if you want to. Little Nightmares 3? Yeah. Let's wait. Let's wait. RE 9, 10, and 11 before GTA 6. You mean RE 9, 10, and 11 before another GTA remake, remaster, or whatever? GTA 5 is going to turn into Skyrim, where they just re-release it over and over. That's what's going to happen. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm not even the GTA fan. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I've played the games in the past. I'm going to get this one here, and then I'm going to curve this one and go a little further, too. I played them in the past, but I don't know. Those type of games, like, it entertains me for about an hour. About an hour, and then I'm like, However, I think, I don't know if it was 4 or 5 that I played, but when I played it, there was a race, that a game mode for racing, and well, you could technically race, but you could also be an ass and stand there with a rocket launcher and blow cars up as they're coming by. And that was me. I was the ass. I sat there and they would just hear me giggling and then they'd blow up. I didn't even race. Evil Dead get a game. It did do a game, by the way. Marksman. Yeah, Evil Dead has a game. It's just that it was, yeah. Loki and I played it. It was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool concept, but I think it ended up having hackers, and that kind of killed it because I don't think they combated against it as well as they could have. You trying to make the bed comfy? Yeah. Why don't you lay down right here? I got both the dogs. So the husky is very like I have to get it perfect, as you may or may not be able to see. Just trying to kick everything up, man. Let's see. We're gonna do Durandals. Yeah, it was good, but not well balanced. I think like when it first came out, it was fun. I mean, playing as the demon, the monster, right? The bad guy. That was fun. But I feel like early game when it first came out, it was kind of one-sided against as being the killer. But then late game, it became more one-sided with a coordinated group. I think that kind of happens with most of those games, though, kind of like Dead by Daylight, etc. Has anybody played DBD here? Oh, you mean like an actual like Evil Dead, like experience, not a multiplayer kind of game. Okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah, Halloween game, but that game was like funny, kind of fun. The proximity voice in that game is what made that game good. I'm not gonna lie, I played it and playing as the killer and just kind of trying to sound like Consuela from Family Guy while chasing everybody down. I just have good memories of that game. Shit. We got a bad one. All right, we'll do this. And we don't want to put that yet, but we do want to put something here because we're probably going to get walloped with air units. Yeah, single player of Evil Dead would be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm not like super into the fandom, like knowing every single detail. But the what was it, Army of the Dead with the skeletons? I remember watching that as a kid and absolutely loved it. Thought it was hilarious. Oh yeah. I don't know. I like both. Well, I like the campy old ones, and I like the new ones that are trying to be more serious. The second in Army, yeah, I just Army sold it for me. I was like, this is great. All right, we're gonna put this here as a focal point right there. Let's go. And we're gonna put you and you there. But anyways, guys, so future projects that we are working on the channel. Loki June is going to do the Resident Evil series once it gets closer. I mean, he's slowly doing it now, but probably full playthroughs of all the games that he can get his hands on, which I think you actually own all of them, even the obscure ones that are hard to get. But it's going to play through all those eventually, have them ready before the game comes out, and I think he's trying to do the same thing for Silent Hill before the new one comes out. So if you do enjoy horror games or older horror games, they're going to be on the channel soon. Let's get this so we have enough for rerolls as we get one to reroll. Let's just save our rerolls that we just got and do this. Okay. We're gonna put you like this. Yeah, just because. Yeah. Are you trying to get down? Here. There you go. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to be in your way. Are you okay? Now you want to hang under my desk. Okay. All right, try go again. Yeah, I'll put one like this too. There was actually a TV series, I watched it, but not all of it, and comics. There was even a Broadway version where the front row seating would need to wear a raincoat for Corp. TV, wait, for what? Oh, for Evil Dead, right? You're talking about Evil Dead still? Evil Dead the musical. See, you guys are already ahead of what I would consider me being a fan. I'm not that diehard of a fan of the Evil Dead series. I mean, I like them, yes. But I don't know that much about them. Yeah. Let's put it right here. It's going to touch both. We'll upgrade it here in a second. Dina, Warrior Princess. Wait, how many do we already have? We already have what, 2? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Now we have 4. Let's get... I think another one just in case we start seeing more of the Speedy Boys and whatnot. But an upgrade it too. Doing pretty good. I think we need to get more over in here so it kills them before, because like right now we have like what, 2 or 3 things there. So, oh, well, never mind. Hold on. Put one there. Oh, hey. Kinda need that. Okay, so now we'll do this, this, that. Let's go. All right, so this is wave 25. Oh shit! Oh, the air. Okay, hold on. Are we okay? I don't know. We're gonna do that to help out. I don't think we're okay, guys. I don't know. Damn. I do like the idea of getting 2 and spinning it around, though. I think that would be really cool if we make it like further, right? So if we get one, we'll try to do it. Try to get like a double spiral around. Let's get this and this and go. Discovery? Give us even more discovery chance? Yeah. Let's go. So what games are you guys playing other than Tower Dominion? I mean, are you guys looking forward to something else that's coming out? All right, so we're gonna do this so we can re-roll. Hey, we got our split that we need. All right, so we're gonna do double spiral now. Okay. And we're gonna put. I ain't gonna waste that spot with that. We're gonna put a Durandal there. Durandals. What do we have? 765. So we're gonna put you like right here, and then wait. Hopefully we are okay and we can get that one. It's just spacing all of them. Let's go ahead and get even more discovery because I want to maximize this out. We're gonna go ahead and spiral this one first, and then we're gonna get this here just to get that and do the range on it. Okay. Go to 2 next, but feeling I might skip ahead to homecoming because there's some stuff that one I want to revisit. Yeah, I think you were talking about that in Discord the other day. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet, please join our Discord. We have over 500 members in there right now, currently, and growing. A good majority of them, though, are WoW players, so we do have a section category just for them. But if we get more people that are interested in different games, we can kind of branch off and add some more categories for chats. But we do have a general chat, too. Discord should be linked below, and I think it's also on the page itself. Reroll, get some supply. We don't want that. All right, so we get this one as a curve as well. We're about to get the annoying burritos. And the only reason they're annoying is because you can't re-roll their path. I hate it. Alright, so we're gonna do nothing. Make our own horror tower defense. I mean, the problem is that I have to remain motivated. You know that. That's where I suffer, guys. It's like, I'm totally gonna do this. And I guess it's the ADHD, like chasing the dopamine and whatnot. If I don't have it, I kind of lose interest very, very quickly and just and shift to something else. And that is something I struggle with. Building's HP increased by 10. We can get some more anti-air. That will forever be like the worst snack ever. Like, we were hungry and desperate, and there was nothing else. I still like wonder about that. Many years back, man. All right, let's get 4 platforms. Let's get a straight, and we're stacking. Okay, we're gonna do what? The fuck? That was a misclick. That should not have happened. But whatever. You can make some pretty nice dips from mayo, but you should not make mayo dip. There's a difference. Loki Junda and I can attest to that. So Modernals and that, let's go. All right, so now, let me place my thing. And it has to be, oh man, because I finished this one, I shouldn't have done that. Hey, we got another one though. All right, so we're gonna put this first because I already invested. Put that here in a minute. This gives me some extra range and stealth detection. It also gives us the recon from that, which is nice. Minutes are waiting. Then we're gonna go to Durandals. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this curved around and go. And now we have all the range in the world. There we go. Very nice. That is nice right there. Okay, we have space for a fortress at this point. All right, it's a Durandal run, guys. Okay. If a Durandal pops up, we gotta take it. Let's get the discovery on this so we have even more. I wish it would break down like what my discovery's at. Cause I know I picked up like 2 doctrines, I believe, or 2 or 3, and now that on the ground. Let's do this for that so we can re-roll. Yep, perfect. We definitely do not want that. Or that. Or that. I mean, technically, yeah, we could do that. Let's just do it. And we got another one. Let's save up for the anti-air. Put it right there. Let's see, platforms. We're gonna not, man. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll put it like this. Give us a little bit more coverage wraparound. And then we gotta upgrade it to do air. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Let's see, we have enough for a reroll. Let's go ahead and get these so we have some of these saved too. All right, so why does it keep trying to give me a 4-way path? It's like, cut that shit out. I don't even, I mean, I could use that. We're gonna gamble. We won. Cool. I want to do that. Supply. And go. So let's see, we could do another... We could do another one right there, but... We don't have this maxed out. What have I been doing, guys? Our focus is going to be this now. We should have done that already. Supply. If you get straight past, see if it's flat so you have the space for the fortress. If it is, use it. Oh, you mean like right here? Like that? Perfect. Alright, now that's done. Now we can build again. Now we just need a curved and that's sealed off, and then we can focus these two around. We need to upgrade these so they start slapping the shit out of them. There we go. No, we're not gonna have only one. We may do more of these just to have more platforms because we have none. Yep. Nope. Let's go ahead and get that one upgraded for an AoE. And let's get this one's range upgraded now. Yeah, I know. This is going to be... technically, you could have like 1, 2... if we get lucky here, we might be able to get a third. Ah, fortress. We'll get that. No, we're re-rolling that shit. No. Alright, so hold on. Think about this. 3, 3... I think 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Wouldn't have it. Would not have it. Now, if we could get one that's straight that doesn't have these two, we could technically move it up one more, and it would end here, and then we could have a third down here. So, gamble. And we lost. We totally lost that one. We're gonna do this like this. Okay. Let's put another one here just to get it going. All right, let's go. I'm hoping we get one that's flat like in these 4 spots so that we can get 3 of them here. Just imagine, like, everything here would die, basically. Okay, Durandil and this, let's go. We have like 6 saved up right now. Oh, we're getting red, boys. Oh, shit. And these things. I hate burritos with a passion, guys. This is the only complaint I ever will have about this game. Why the fuck can we not re-roll these? Like, I get the idea that there's a tunnel and shit's gonna spawn out of it, but why can't we re-roll this shape? Just shape. I will forever complain about that. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Forever. Have that cover. There we go. I'm hoping that we have enough to do this. We need to get this one upgraded. We're lucky that the reds did not come from here. We're probably still risky. Yeah. There's that. Let's go with this to have those sitting ready. Why? That should be here. That should not be here. That messed the whole thing up. No. All right, we're gonna re-roll once. And we got ourselves a curve. I gotta get this corrected before we move on to the others, right? And then go. I think I'm gonna put another one right here. And do the same thing to help with air. Yeah, claymores. Now we have 8. I mean, we're already invested on this one. Let's just make this a hub. I think we got double whammy. We have these as air, and what's going to probably happen in the future until we get more anti-air around here is that it's going to target the bubbles, the balloons, and not the red ones. That's going to suck if that happens. All buildings reload speed. Yeah, I would love to get that, but no, that's good. Okay, we can make this work. We got to make this curve anyways, so let's do that. And problem solved. Yeah, we have to do that because repair, well, that mainly right here, the reroll, we need that. Let's go. I think I'm gonna put you like right here and give you range. Oh, that is close. We need to get more. I think I'll put one right here. Same thing. Did I fully upgrade that? No. Yeah, because I'm trying to seal that one, and it's like, no, that's not happening. All right, HP and reduced upgrades. Let's. Why not? Final wave. Undying onslaught. All right, so we can go ahead and piece this one in. We got all building. Okay, just adjacent right now. We'll just leave that. Oh, no. Are we dead? This is not good, guys. But we're gonna pull through, barely. We almost screwed up on wave 25 again. All right, let's go. We could save this. This becomes more useful because we have multiple, well, technically we have one battlefront, but you know what I mean. Oh, entry points? Entry points, yeah. Yeah, right here. It was definitely pushing. All right, we got these upgraded now. Let's go ahead and get us another one here just in case, because I feel like we kind of need it. Let's go. Ooh. There. Right here with the skull. 26. So 25 is the limit on this one because we're doing difficulty 1 to start with one battlefront. But the left number is how many waves you're actually on. Let's see. Let's get some more HP in case those red boys get through, and this is also going to increase the rate of fire of our pumas. So yeah. All right, so we have a straight. I do not like. So we need a curve. Let's get a curve. Let's not get a curve and get something far, far worse. Why? What the shit, man? I mean, it's nice that we got some height here, but damn. This game is just like, I'm gonna choose violence. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. See? Yeah. Making that bad boy stronger. Oh. How many do we have? 4 and 3. That's 7% more, and we could potentially get more. And when we place these, we'll get 2 more. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11% guaranteed right now with what we have. And we could get more. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing it. Let's go ahead and start putting them down. We will put you here just so you can just have that. Let's put you down here in the corner. Let you have one for now. Same with you and you. Let's go for now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We need more. No, 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 no. No. Oh my god. Sturdy bunkers, that's 2% more, and we get these for the others. Let's try to get this out of here a little bit. I need to get this sealed and then go. We're gonna put, I need some more air here. It's cooking now. It's like a little sketchy that it reaches around there, but we've been okay right there for the most part. Let's get Durandals. How many do we have? 5? Okay. we we don't have any stealth. I guess we're curving this and then curving this and then going from there. But first, we got like one stealth here. Okay. And we're getting the worst kind of stealth. We're not getting like the other boys. We're getting the bigger ones that are dicks. How much do we have? Not a whole lot. I know a lot of people say go ahead and get the other ones, but I think right now we don't have much choice. Oh, as Guy Gardner. Guys, I have an obsession with Green Lantern. Okay, I love Green Lantern. I have Green Lantern comics, collectibles, all kinds of stuff. So I'm pretty pumped about the movie, you know, Superman. I went and saw it. But I'm excited that they're making a Lantern series. We're probably dead. We are probably dead. Yeah, we're dead. There's no way we're going through this. We didn't plan ahead for stealth again. Oh, we're not dead. We're not dead. We're taking this. And I want to curve. Okay. Let's get this a little further away so they have to come from here and give me some breathing room. So we need to get another one. Hey, what's that one? Supply, man. You know what we need to do? More stealth. Let's place another one here in a second. Oh, the Reds got us instead. Not big on DC myself, but do think the Lantern Corps is probably the right direction to revitalize the DCU. I don't know if it will or will not, or if it's a great idea or not. I just, for personal reasons, I think it would be really cool if they do explore all of the different types of lanterns, not just green. Really think it'd be cool, because imagine like we have the yellow lanterns, the green, red, even the technically the zombie-like ones, the dead ones, the black core, death lantern core, whatever, and even the white one that has all of the powers combined. Yeah. But anyways, guys, I think this is a good stopping point for today's live stream. I do plan on doing more of these. I think I kind of enjoy doing the live streams of Tower Dominion more so than my videos now lately. So I think what I might do is try to squeeze in more live streams throughout the week and have them for now focus on this. I might squeeze in a couple World of Warcraft ones because I am actively working on some videos for that and some projects that I'm working on too, like the add-on. But if you guys do enjoy MMOs as well, please be sure to tune into that. Our horror fans, Loki June is working on Resident Evil and Silent Hill stuff. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. And having my webcam on for the first time in a long time. So, but anyways, guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll potentially see you on a live stream again tomorrow. So take it easy.